Right, FNF investing here. Oh man, it's been such a crazy year, and I must apologize for my lack of recording of videos, but as you can see, my portfolio has changed a bit. But man, oh man, I got some news for y'all. But until we do, look in the subscription below. Please support the channel. I will try to record a bit more so we all could get some wins out here. I have been slacking. I know I have been. I promise you I will try to keep more up to date for 2020. I will keep this motivation going so everyone can make that bread just as I have. Robinhood, link below. Also Webull, link below. Each one of those are giving you free stocks right now. Yo, that's free money. No cap, no strings attached. Webull gives you 2 extra stocks and also 2 extra stocks when you deposit money. Hey, at the end of the day, put it in, sell it, do whatever you want. So onto my portfolio. So as you can see, I made some changes. I had to, in the stock market, we make some adjustments, some better plays, and I more or less sold a bit of stocks because I saw some opportunities. First opportunity being Tesla. So let's click Tesla, and he doesn't want to click, but it's going to open. Anyways, as you can see, my position in Tesla has increased by a lot. My average cost is $464. When I saw the rumors and the things starting to happen about the S&P inclusion and all these things, I was like, you know what, I cannot miss this trade. I had good plays before, but I couldn't miss this trade. I sold my Tesla, I sold my Apple stock, I sold my I believe, what else, my Apple, my lithium, really good plays that I know would have grown in time, but sometimes you just need to catch the train. And as you can see, I got in at 464. Hey, it might just be 7 stocks, but with these 7 stocks, I have I have basically made half of my percentage and more. So probably total I made, let's see, what, $1,600? Literally just by taking a chance, selling my stocks, knowing when to get in, when to get out, and yo, it is what it is. I came in, I got my bread. So, and as you can see, Tesla is going to the moon. But let's move on to another stock which I took a chance with. And sometimes with the stock market, you have to really understand financials. And this company, I saw it since last year. But I was like, you know what? I would wait for an opportunity to jump into this stock. And actually, I came in lower than this. I came in at 157. But I kept adding on every dip. Of course, yes, it brought up my average cost to 217. But as you can see, Drive Shack has been getting up there. And this is a very good company. They recently sold their LA branch in California. So by selling that particular branch they added more capital to their business. And also they're expanding in places like Orlando, and they're focusing on, let's be real, on places that are actually open for business, which is in Florida. Drive Shack is one of the best companies that's very undervalued right now, and I hope people who watch these videos could understand, do your own research. Look into their financials, look into their assets, look into their debt, look into how they are managing with the ACHU right now. That's, we can't say the what on YouTube. And they have been surviving. They have been surviving. And this company, man, oh man, people are sleeping on this, and I'm going to keep trying to up my position on this as time goes by. Yes, I think last month they had a high of $3. 317, and then of course it had a sell-off, but as always it's going back up because you'll always have the shorters at the end of the day, the people who just want to make quick money. But this particular stock, I'm going to try to get it up to 500 shares. I'm only at 185 right now, but I'm going to try my best. So moving on, sorry about that, my sinus is bothering me a little bit. Let's move on to the next particular stock, Energy Transfer. I don't know if I had this in my other portfolio before. I need to check back in the videos. But at the end of the day, something I always tell persons, people want to jump onto the EVA train. They want to jump onto all these different trains that we will call hype stocks. It's going to take the world maybe 10, 15, 20, 30 years to really become quote unquote green. But when you look at the power behind the green, you will always need oil, you will always need natural gas, which is what they are moving to, and you will always need a company that could provide power. Look into energy transfer people. Look into the moves they are making, who they recently purchased, how diversified they are. This company, my folks, don't sleep at all. If you're looking for a company with big gains in 2021, especially as the economy opened back up, look into energy transfer, my friends. Um, this is gonna be our next funny particular stock. Is like, why does he has tops in his portfolio? Yo, I always tell persons yet again, when they run, I get in. And this is something I believe Warren Buffett said once. You know, people tend to run away from stocks, but when you look at this company, you would always need ships. Always need ships. Ships are not going to run on electric anytime soon. Yes, the actual is going on now. This company recently announced they're not going to do any stock. No, well, not going to do any diversification. They're not going to sell off anything. They locked off dividends. They literally went into conservation mode. And I saw this at 124. And I was like, these people mean business, boy. And it's a great company. It's a company that a lot of persons don't even know about. And call me crazy, but I will be giving updates on this. I have been making slowly and surely, okay? Not much. But let's see how my chance into this particular stock goes out maybe in the middle of next year or even before, when the economy starts to open back up. This company is a great company. Let me show you something with this particular company. In January, when he had True Now start, this company was a $24 company. Let me show you something even crazier with this company. You understand? Of course, the reality is it went down to this, but this is my reasoning. See this here? When it went down to here, do your research. Google, see why it went down to this. Just do it. And then what happened after that? It slowly started to go back up to reach here. Do your research, people, and you would see why I am so excited about this company. But let's move on to the next. Now I'm gonna leave it like that. It's crazy, I know. Next company is gonna be Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce, I have been taking a chance on Rolls-Royce a while. Man, they paid out a fat dividend recently. And I was like, whoa, I woke up a day and I saw like $190 something in my account. And I was like, what craziness is this? And then I did my research and I saw, oh, okay, they're having issues. They need a new CEO. They are doing some restructuring right now. Of course, weekends causes a lot of persons to sell off in the stock market. It's so fickle to see how the stock market is at times. And I think it was here when they made the announcement that they are looking into getting a new CEO. And of course, England is where this company is based. Well, one of the main branches. And you know, the Hachu, you know what we're talking about, came back into effect. They locked down. The economy is back to zero, and I believe England is in a recession right now. And bam, it started dropping straight down. But again, look into Rolls-Royce. You will always need companies like Rolls-Royce. Now, this is not the Rolls-Royce you think, of course, to make the vehicles. This is the Rolls-Royce that's invested into the miniature nuclear plants. This is the Rolls-Royce that's invested, they make engines for planes. This company, my friends, planes will fly again. They will fly again. Don't let anyone fool you, especially with the world, what they're doing right now. And this is probably me going into that side of the conversation people tend to avoid. There's a massive transfer of wealth happening right now that a lot of persons are not aware of with this whole issue. While people are running scared, secretly companies are buckling down, and you're buying low, buying low, buying low, while everybody is running scared and panicking. These people are making themselves millionaires and billionaires because they are not afraid of investing their monies and transferring that wealth. This is the example of transferring wealth. Rolls Royce is not going to go bankrupt. You know why? They're tied with the government. The planes are going to fly again, and the government has been investing into nuclear energy and other places across the world that Rolls Royce is also associated with. So don't sleep on companies like these. Please don't. So let's see. Moving on to the probably my total gains right now. When I created this portfolio, I believe it was like around $1,000 or something, and I kept investing. You know, since the last time I uploaded my video, I every week I'll put in 100, I'll put in 200. If I make a little money on the side, throw it in the stock market. I kept investing to the point now that my total gains right about now, as you can see, is $2,297.06. And my guys, I'm already seeing for 2021, when my play starter hit, bros, we're gonna be making a lot of money. And I hope you all follow me on this journey. And what I'm going to do right now, thinking about it here, my goal for 2021, even though I wanted to meet this goal this year, I want to have 10 shares in Tesla. I want to reach Drive Shack to, let's say, 300. Energy Transfer, I want to reach 200. Rolls Royce, 300. Tops, 500. And I'm going to start looking into other stable plays for us, which I do have, and which I can show you all, even though I'm not invested in it. But in the stock market, you cannot spread yourself too thin. A lot of persons make that mistake. They want to invest in this stock and that stock and have 5 stocks here and 10 stocks there. No. In order to make money in the stock market, you have to have compounding interest. Always remember that word, compound interest. So you want to have as much share. So if Drive Shack goes to $3, you know what's going to happen there? I'm going to make what? Probably 100 and something dollars. You know why? Because I don't have 1 stock, 2 stock, 3 stock. I have $185. So it would probably be let's say $150 average every time this particular stock jumps $1. Just $1. That's why you always buy low and you always buy as much as you can. Always remember that is the key. Not 5 stocks, not 10 stocks. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stocks right now because I needed to rearrange this portfolio. I needed to make changes. I wish I could have kept the other stocks, but then you know what? Sometimes you have to make decisions in the stock market and making money over buying everything that you know will make money. But you gotta have some else. You have to be like, you know what do I really believe in? And these are the stocks that I believe in right now, and I will be expanding. If you notice, I have a lot of stocks here that I monitor, in which I'll probably start getting into that, showing you all, these are the stocks to look into, these are the stocks to watch, Not all there, not all, but there are some winners right now that I have in my other portfolio in which I want to talk about, such as EPXT, such as UUUU, which is an uranium company. Do not sleep, people. 2021, you're going to see something with the stock market. Mark my words. FNF Investing. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, share this video. Support the channel. Free stocks. I'm giving away money. Please, you want to get into investing, links are in the description below. Also, I would start putting my Blockify account into it, or my referral code. Blockify is basically a pass. Well, when I say pass, it's basically a place to store your bitcoins, whatever it may be, and you get something like 6 to 7, 8% interest on it. And hey, we're all here to make money. I'm trying to give you all money, and I promise this video and more videos like these will be coming well into 2021. With this, I hope and wish I could tell every one of you all have a happy new year. Don't be scared. Don't be shaken by what's going on in the world today. Sometimes we have to be logical as investors. When there's fear and panic, look deeper into it. Be balanced, be focused, and there's always an opportunity. Always. So when everybody, sometimes we can't be as mobile as we want to. We need to focus, get rid of the noise, and start looking into opportunities, into making a future for ourselves, because they can't do this forever. They can't. Right now, this transfer of wealth is taking place. It's going to happen for a while, maybe late into next year. Who knows? Patience. Stick to your job, stick to your grind, make sure you provide for yourself. Do not sell off your assets. If you have to work 3 jobs, do it. If you have to work till your eyes bleed, do it. But my friends on the internet, do not sell your assets. Maybe your home, maybe your stocks. Now your stocks are different. Only sell your stocks if you're looking to invest into other things. Otherwise, guys, F&F investing here, I'm out.